Hello. Hi. How are you? I'm well. Thanks for asking. Welcome back to another episode of Liam Talks. The finger guns are back. Okay. Anyway, today, in this video, I am going to be making a big decision. Now, if you don't know, I am a pretty big Pokemon fan. While, yes, I have been somewhat disappointed with the last few games that have come out, I'm very excited about what's next. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Alright? So, with those few games being released, essentially one after the other, they're going back to the Sinnoh region, which is where the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games were played, and that was the first region that I really got into Pokemon for. I was in the earlier stuff as well, but this was the first game I had back on DS, and I played through it and beat it. It was really great, so I have a lot of nostalgia associated with this region and this game. So today what we're going to do, and what I'm going to ask for some help with potentially, is I'm going to be picking my team of 6 Pokemon to go through the game of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now, I'm saying that I'll need your help because I'm not entirely sure if I can narrow it down to 6. The way that I pick Pokemon is, one, based on where the game is, I try to use native Pokemon for that region. So for example, if you can catch a Pikachu and use it, I'll probably only use a Pikachu if it's native, so originally came out in that region. So Pikachu's from the first region, I'm not going to use him in this game, which is based in the 4th region of Sinnoh, the 4th generation. But a Pokemon like Lucario was created in this region, in the Diamond and Pearl games, so he is eligible for selection. So there's one way. And there's also just a lot of Pokemon that I like. And Pokemon that I like are usually based on how they look. Are they cool? I like tough looking ones, I like fast looking ones, just ones that are strong in general, and occasionally you can pick a cute one here or there. I really like dragon types, so I'm a big dragon boy. I think they're probably my favourite type. And yeah, so I've got don't think you can see the laptop down here, but I've got the Cerebi Pokedex for this region open, and we're going to go through and pick some Pokemon. First up, we need to pick a starter, okay? Now the starter Pokemon in the Sinnoh region, Diamond and Pearl, is Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. So grass, fire, water, as the traditional Pokemon are. They turn into Torterra, Infernape, and Empoleon. Now, I think this one for me is a pretty easy choice. I'm going to go with Torterra. Torterra? I don't know. I'm probably going to say a lot of these names really wrong. And if you hate me for that, then look, it's not a big deal. Alright? Move on. So I think I'm going to go with Torterra, which is a grass and ground type. And it's got some good moves, and he's spiky with the tree. I like spiky with trees. So that's our starter chosen. We're gonna go with Torterra. I think he's gonna serve us well throughout the game. Next up, you generally do need a Pokemon that can fly, because if they're gonna have HMs in this game, which I'm not sure if they will do that, but if they do, you need to be able to fly around the map. So if we're going with a flying type, let's go with none other than Staraptor. Yes, okay, we're going to pick Staraptor as our flying type, and he will help us get around the map. He's also really cool looking. He's got a bit of a mohawk, you know, looking at his head. And he has the ability Intimidate, which lowers their attack when they enter the battle. So that's very handy as well. So that's our first 2. Staraptor can come in and out though. I'm like a fan of Staraptor, but there's a lot of good Pokemon in this region. I'm happy to maybe walk a bunch if I can fit others in. Next up, we're going to move into some potential electric types. Now, this is where I'm going to need some help from you guys, okay? And I'd like you to comment down below which one you think. So, for our electric type, we're going to be picking between two Pokemon. Luxray or Electrovia. Alright? Now, Luxray, he can be caught relatively early in the game as a Shinx. That's a big bonus. Because Luxray is really cool. What is he, like a cat or something? I'm not exactly sure what animal he's based off. But having a Luxray could be really cool. And again, remember, native to this region entirely. Luxray is all new for this region. Now, Electrovia, he has two previous evolutions of Elekid and Electabuzz. They are not native to the Sinnoh region and Diamond and Pearl. But Electrovia is. So Electrovia, let's just check what his Pokédex entry says. It pushes the tips of its two tails against the foe, then lets loose with over 20,000 volts of power. I don't know how much 20,000 volts is exactly, but I reckon it's like a few. It's probably quite a lot. So he's very strong, essentially. I really like the look of him. I think he looks super strong, super tough, super cool at the same time, so he really ticks every box. But Luxray also is an excellent choice here as well. I think Electrovia is a little bit stronger, but I don't really care about how strong they are in the game. I care about how strong they look. You know? Distinct difference. But for now, let's move on. That's a choice. Oh, here we go. Okay, so early on in the game, or hopefully relatively early on, after a gym or two, I think it's maybe the second gym, you unlock the ability to go underground. And when you go underground, you can look for fossils. That's how you get the fossils in this game. In this one, there are two fossils to choose from, Cranidos or a Shieldon. And they turn into a Bastiodon and a Rampardos. Now, I am going to be picking Rampardos. He is a rock type, very, very strong looking, super cool looking as well. He's like a rock dino with a solid head and some spikes. Again, the spikes coming back. Spikes, good option. So I think we're going to go with Rampardos as our fossil Pokemon, who obviously is native to this region. As our next Pokemon, if it's possible to get him, or I don't actually think this one has a gender. If it's possible to get them, it might be tricky, but with this new game, who knows? We're going to be picking Spiritomb. Yes, that's right. The ghost, the souls of 20 dead people, or whatever it was. I think that's actually the lore. Let's check. Hey? Oh, okay. It's way more, actually. In Diamond, it says a Pokemon that was formed by 108 spirits. It is bound to a fissure in an odd keystone. And it's over 500 years old. We're going to be taking Spiritomb as our ghost and dark type. Oh, and then right away, you know, I talked about the dragons earlier on. This region has maybe my favorite dragon across all of the games, all of the regions. It's my main man, Garchomp. That's it. Garchomp, who knows? But I'm calling him Garchomp, and we're picking him to be part of our team. So we'll get our little Gibble. Should be underneath the little bike road where we can hide, you know, inside a little cave. And catch ourselves a Gibble and turn him into a big boy Garchomp to hopefully run through our opponents later in the game. Garchomp might be in my top, if I was to pick a team of 6 across every region, if I had to do that, which I might do for a video one day, if I had to do that, Garchomp probably going to be my dragon type. I could honestly make a team of like all dragons, but I wouldn't do that, you know. I gotta be diverse and stuff. So I'm picking Garchomp. And then our next one, who is, I don't know if he's my favourite, but he'd probably make that team of 6 that I mentioned just earlier across all regions, is your boy Lucario. Okay? He has a move called Aura Sphere, which is literally, what's the thing from Dragon Ball Z? The Kame, I don't watch the show. But you know, it's a little ball of energy that hurts people, alright? Is that not the coolest thing? And he's like a little doggo. who can, like, read minds. What's his thing say? What's his Pokédex entry? Huh? Has the ability to sense the auras of all things, and it understands human speech. So me and my boy can just chat. I'll be like, hey, Lucario, are you hungry? And he'll say, no, I've just ate half hour ago or so. We had a sandwich, remember? And I'll say, oh, that's right, thanks for reminding me. So these are the conversations that we can have. They can remind you that they had lunch and that they don't need to eat again, and that will save you money on food. Very important skill to have, to be able to communicate with the humans. And Lucario has that in spades. So for that reason, and not that reason alone, Lucario's in the team. Absolutely. One of our mainstays. Okay. Moving on. Oh, okay. Now here's a wild card. Right? I know now with Lucario we're at like 7 Pokemon. We need to fit them into 6. Drapion. Okay? He evolves from Skorupi, who is a poison and bug type. Drapion is a poison and dark type. And he looks goddamn cool. Alright? He's purple. He's got some pincers. Have you seen that Harry Potter scene? Where, like, he's talking about the spider in, what is it, Half-Blood Prince? Funniest part of the whole series of Harry Potter, by the way. He's like, oh, he's a very scary spider or something. And Harry's like, not to mention the pincers. Best bit. Anyway. Drapion is a wild card. Will he make the team or will he not? Alright. Okay, here's another very, very cool one. I think it's going to be hard to leave him off the team, even though it will give us a second grass type. I really don't care because he's very, very cool. And he also is an ice type. You know, it's the main man, Abomasnow. We've got to be having Abomasnow in there somewhere, right? Surely. He's very cool. He's very, very cool. He's literally an abominable snowman. Is that not excellent as an idea for a Pokemon? It is. We're going to do it. Okay? So there's Abomasnow. That takes us to what? 8? 9 Pokemon? You've seen them all. You've kept track, right? Oh, okay. One of our final choices. Here we go. Riperia. Now, this is also going to take me, while I'm here, let's just go through all these extra ones. We're going to have Riperia, Dusknoir, Magmortar, Fire-type boy, and Mamoswine. Is there any others? No, that's all of them. Okay. Now, all of those ones that I just mentioned, those last few, from Riperia onwards, they're all an extra evolution. So while they are native to this region, their earlier forms are not. Well, they are, but, you know, native as in they were created in another region that exists. So what I'm thinking I might do, now you can let me know in the comments as well, I might have a separate team of all Pokemon who were added in as the extra evolutions. So before I mentioned Luxray or Electrovia, which one should I take? Electrovia is one of those extra evolutions. So let's say, for example, I'm going to go a full team of just extra evolutions. Here's what it would look like. Riperia, Dusknoir, Electrovia, Magmortar, Mamoswine, and potentially someone like Gallade or Tangrowth to finish off. That would be our 6. And they are all entirely extra evolutions that were added into the game just for this region. That way I can use them all, because otherwise I'll have a team of 12 Pokemon. And unless you're Gary from the original series, or Paul as the bad guy in this anime series, I don't have the room for that. So we're going to go with our 6. Let's put up Pokemon Pearl on this side over here, and we'll have Brilliant Diamond on this side over here. Okay? Our team of 6 on either side, we'll start with Pokemon Pearl, will be Torterra as our starter, Staraptor. Now remember, this might be more than 6, and we can cut from that. Staraptor, Luxray, Rampardos, Spiritomb, that's 5 already, Garchomp, Lucario, Drapion, and Abomasnow. Okay, so there we've got, what's that, 9, I think? 9 Pokemon that we need to fit down into 6. Okay, so I want your help to find out which of those 9 I can get into 6. Put your thoughts in the comments down below if you want to comment. If you don't want to comment, well, that's okay too, because I appreciate you being here watching my video. Thanks. Okay, so that's what we'll have for Pokemon Pearl. Hopefully that's not covering my face on the screen. And for Diamond, let's go with Gallade, huh? Either we'll go Gallade or we'll go one of these guys that doesn't make the team. Riperia, Dusknoir, Electrovia, Magmortar, and Mamoswine. So that's going to be our team going through Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm going to be streaming this when it comes out. Also, if you'd like to, I am streaming again on Twitch, as I'd like to do more of. I should have streamed today when this video is filmed, really, but instead I chose to do this. So, if you want to support me, definitely go and check out the Twitch. You're already here on the YouTube, so why not click subscribe. I'm hopefully going to be, once I do stream this content on Twitch, I'm hopefully going to be carrying it over and making some YouTube videos out of it. And I can have both going at once. I think that'd be really cool, and that's my idea for the future. So make sure you don't miss out on any of that content that's going to be coming up over the next few months. For more Pokemon videos, let me know. Please let me know. Either comment or send me a message or whatever you want to do. Like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it anyway, because I need your approval to be happy. That's a lie. But anyway, I digress. Go and chuck the video a like if you would like to. I'd appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Later on, whenever I make that one. Bye-bye.